A lot of people want to lose weight, but don't know how to. This included me at one point. I tried a variety of different diets, from the carnivore diet to the keto diet.
Here's what I eat on an average day on keto. I start off the day by eating nothing.
To this diet I don't even know the name to, but basically it was just restricted to eating 1 or 2 boiled eggs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As you guessed it didn't work because it wasn't a sustainable diet. I just thought it was impossible. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I went from this to this. So stay locked in. Oh shit. So the first thing I did was change my mentality, because thinking that it was impossible was just gonna get me nowhere. So I'll just end up with results that I expected to get. No results. By me thinking that it's impossible and I can't lose weight, it's just, I'm gonna end up with them results. So it's important to change your mentality, because it'll help you stay consistent, motivated, and hungry. Now we can get into what will start the weight loss process. This is your daily activity. This is what you do in a day. Do you get your steps in the day? Do you exercise? Do you play football? Do you play tennis? Do you do any sort of sports? All of this is really important, because if you're just doing nothing and lazying about, no calories is being burnt. And this is what I didn't realize. I would be at home lazying about, playing the game, in bed all day, or just doing work and not actually getting any steps in, or going to the gym or playing any sort of sports. Like, all of that was just cut out of my life. So what I did to start my weight loss process was I started going gym. I started going gym 3 times a week, and I was just doing the normal workouts, back biceps, chest triceps, and all them things there. But I wasn't seeing a crazy amount of progress, but like, I could see that it was doing something. But what started it properly for me, and I started seeing a good amount of progress, was when I started doing 10,000 steps a day. So I would be doing my 3-week gym workout, and I was getting 10,000 steps in a day, and I was losing a considerable amount of weight. So for me, when I was seeing this progress, I wanted to up it. So I went from 3 gym workouts a week to 5 or 6 workouts a week. And I went from 10K steps to 15K steps a day. So when I was seeing all that progress, it just motivated me, and it gave me so much hunger. And I was like, you know what, if I up this and stay consistent, I'll be able to get down to my desired weight. And by me doing that, I can't lie, it helped me a lot. Now on to the most important factor: nutrition. Nutrition is what's actually going to help you shred the weight off. Your diet is probably the most key component to this whole thing. This is probably the most important thing in the video, which is why I kept it last. Nutrition. My nutrition was so bad. My nutrition was terrible. Like, I was eating such terrible food. Now looking back on it, I'm not even surprised I was as big as I was. I was eating takeout. I was eating, I'm getting the delivery every single day. Like, from Pepe's to Domino's to KFC to Chinese, and Chinese is my favorite. So when I realized that I had to really crack down on my diet and my obviously my nutrition, I really realized how bad I was eating. I was eating terribly and I didn't even know it. Like it's crazy. And obviously when I started doing like obviously the diets and stuff like that, I thought I could just eat a lot, but a lot of good food. But it also doesn't work like that. What really helped me when I was doing my diet and my nutrition was a food scale. A food scale, I am telling you, if you invest in a food scale, you are laughing, mate. You're laughing, I'm telling you. Because that's what literally let me like know how many calories I was taking in. And obviously calories are so important. Like how many calories you're taking in a day and how many you're supposed to take in a day. I think it's on an average for an adult it's like 2,500. But obviously I was cutting like in a calorie deficit trying to lose weight. So I think I was going below that. But yeah, food scale, your nutrition, your diet is probably the most important thing. And you really need to be conscious and be realistic with yourself because you have to be consistent and determined. Like, I would eat good in a day, but then my friend or one of my friends would be like, oh,
let's go to Nando's or Tamatango or something like that.
And that whole day of me eating good there was just no point of it because I just went to get Domino's or a Nando's or something. So like, and what a Domino's pizza, like large pizza or medium pizza, I think is like 2,000 calories. So imagine I've eaten 1,500 calories or 1,800 calories for the day. That's how much I'm supposed to eat because I'm in a calorie deficit. Then my friend is like,
yo, let's go get Domino's.
And then I get medium pizza to myself. That's now added on 2,000 calories. So what am I like? 3,800 calories. So your nutrition is probably the most important thing. Eat a lot of foods. Like I started eating a lot of fruits because they're low calories, but you can have a lot of them. Potatoes, good. Eggs, quite good, satiating. So are potatoes. And cognac noodles. Oh my days. Those help me so much. They basically taste like noodles to me, but to be fair, some people don't like them. But me, they just taste like normal noodles. They're 11 calories. I could have 200 grams of them and 11 calories. I'd mix it with some chicken, some like vegetables and stuff. Add so much volume to it and I'm laughing, mate. I'm laughing. But yeah, your nutrition is the most important thing, as well as obviously good sleep and exercise. Exercise is important, but pairing it with a good diet, complementing it with a good diet, you're going to see results you wouldn't even have imagined.